Well, I am Sheila Rawls. Of course, I'm here in Orlando, Florida. So prayers and blessings to everybody that's about to go through this hurricane with me, but we're going to hold it down. But of course, Ray introduced me to MWR, and I'm glad that he did. And it didn't take a lot to convince me because it's a no-brainer for me. You know, he hit me up in Messenger and said, "Are you ready to save, make, and grow money?" I say, "How do I do that?" So he called me, he explained it, and I enrolled same day. So, but that's because of my mindset when it comes to money. I've always been about my money. But what MWR has done for me since I've been a member, when I first enrolled, which has been a year now, but August of last year, when I first enrolled, I did the instant pay raise. The experts submitted my last two pay stubs for me and readjusted my W-4. It brought me in an extra $365 a month in my paycheck. The money that I was able to save on the bill shredder, they saved me money like $20 a month on my ADT. I have Terminex, my cell phone bill, all those savings. I'm sure that's probably an extra another $1,000 in my pocket. But I took all the savings that I had coming in from the instant paycheck and the bill shredder, and I paid off two of my credit cards. Once I paid off those credit cards, of course, with Smart Credit, because we also have assistance with our credit, it boosted my credit score up once I paid off those credit cards, which in turn allowed me to refinance my home. Once I refinanced my home, I was able to pay off a 2020 Chevy Traverse that was like $36,000 in debt, and I no longer have a car note. So
Wow.
as we stand, yeah. So I'm loving it, especially with inflation. But even with refinancing my house, I refinanced for another 30 years, but with the debt plan that MWR has me on, I will be able to pay my debt off with my new refinance of my home in less than 18 years. So the creditors had me in a plan that I would have been in debt for over 94 years. So I would have been probably about 144 years old before I would have finished paying off debt, when MWR's plan had me paying off my debt in 13 years. So my debt-free date is 2035, and my millionaire date is 2049. And I love the fact of having a goal to reach towards, because most of us are working every day, working our 9 to 5, just working to pay bills. We know we all want money in life. We all know we want to become millionaires or even just be successful at our careers. But if you don't have a goal, what are you working for? You just working every day to pay bills? So I'm glad that Derek introduced me to this MWR, because it's given me a lot of financial literacy that I'm able to share and help others, because this is a program that within 30 days, you're guaranteed to bring in an extra $600-800 income into your household. And I know that there's people that's out here living paycheck to paycheck, trying to figure out how to get a payday loan, putting loans on their cars, getting car loans, worried about their credit, because you got to have good credit in order for the bank to give you a loan. MWR is your solution. People getting skeptical. Just ask questions. You have to network in order to learn things that you don't know. And what we know with MWR, they do not teach you in school. So this is the best
Wow.
opportunity, and I'm glad you introduced me to it.